Hey, it's Vladimir. A week ago, the Magento PWA Studio invited us to join their live community sync webinar. Our product owner made a quick 15 minutes demo presentation of the GoMage PWA theme. Have a look how it works and what benefits and extended features it can bring to your business. This theme itself is coming soon, so subscribe to our channel and stay tuned.
I'm Yurii from GoMage. I'm the product owner of our GoMage Magento PWA theme. We believe that the Magento PWA is the future of e-commerce because it provides fast lightning speeds to our customers. And we remember all these old days when the websites were very slow. So we decided that we needed a very good philosophy before starting the development of our GoMage PWA theme. And our philosophy is based on 3 steps. The first one is that our PWA theme is a plug-and-play solution, which is easy to install, easy to maintain, and easy to customize. The second part is that our PWA theme is fully adjustable from the Magento side, so you don't really need deep technical expertise to modify the PWA theme per your business requirements. And our PWA theme can be boosted with extra features and integrations that are in high demand, so businesses will receive just what they need directly out of the box. And based on this philosophy, we're almost ready with our first release of our GoMage PWA theme. And here are the 3 whys why customers should go for our solution. The first part is that you can build your own PWA with just a few easy steps. All you need is a mouse, keyboard, and access to the backend. And here's how it works. Here's our home page. On the home page, we have a set of blocks. For example, here's our slider with a few images, the bestsellers, popular categories, some promotional material, featured brands, and so on and so forth. So if I go to the backend part and open our PWA theme configuration, I can go to the design part and open the CMS homepage settings. And to the right, I have a set of so-called widgets. Each widget corresponds to a specific part on the homepage. So if we're talking about slider, bestseller, popular categories, slider, bestseller, popular categories, and so on and so forth. So, for example, if I'm a business owner and I don't really like the structure of my homepage, I can restructure it per my needs. So I'll just use my mouse to change the order of these widgets. I can also use the widgets to the left to add something new. For example, get popular categories. And once I click Save Configuration, and go to my PWA theme and clear my data real quick. After the reload, the changes are applied. And this approach with the widgets, it's the same for most of the pages on our theme. So if we're talking about the product page, the home page, the category page, everything has a set of widgets that you can use to modify per your needs. And that's not it. For example, you may be interested, how can I actually create new widgets? Is it something that can be easily done? Yes. For example, on the home page, we have the bestsellers and featured products carousel. Now, if I'm interested in adding something new, for example, a new widget with products, I can easily add it directly from the home from this configuration. So if I, for example, create something new, for example, a sale, and add a set of product SKUs, save my configuration. Once my configuration is saved, I will get a widget that I can use to add to the home page, category page, and so on and so forth. Here it is. We also have these promotion materials that are available over here. For example, the sports equipment 1 and 2. These are standard CMS blocks. And if I want to add a new block to the PWA, I can go to the CMS blocks, click on the Add New Block button. I can easily create something new. For example, just a new block, add an identifier, and I'll add just some dummy data, and click on Use in PWA and save. And once this is done, I'll refresh my configuration over here. And here it is. Here's your new CMS block that you can easily add wherever you want. If it's the home page, if it's the category page, doesn't really matter. So our solution is a build your own PWA theme based on our widgets. And it's you can easily create new widgets per your needs and modify them as necessary. Now going back to our presentation, the second part is that our PWA theme is a sales and customer-centric solution, just what the businesses need to boost their e-commerce store to the next level. So here we're talking about a set of features that come out of the box that most of the customers expect to see. From standard sign-ins with Google and Facebook to, for example, advanced filters. So if I open my teas category, we have the advanced filters with price and color. I can use the price filters to set a specific value range. I can use my swatches to specify the colors that I want, then use the results. If I, for example, change something to something else and give it a bit more price range, I'll have a set of products here. Let's see. And below, we also have the best sellers. This, once again, a standard widget that you can use or change it to something else. Now, for example, I don't really know what to choose. I have a set of teas. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to click this icon, and this will create a product comparison based on what I want to check. Okay, so I've added 3 products to my comparison. And here it is. So based on what I can see here, I can choose the product that I'm interested in. And also, comparison allows you to add additional widgets as well. So if you want your customers to see, for example, products on sale in this category, you can easily add a widget above or below this. And here I can easily add a product to the cart. I can go through the standard checkout procedure or use my PayPal integration. And for example, well, I think I need something else. I want to search, for example, for some shorts. So I'll click on the search icon over here. And here we can see our Algolia search integration. So if I start searching for some shorts, it will directly locate what I need. I can additionally use the built-in filters and open a product that I'm interested in. Okay, I can directly add the product to the cart if it's in stock. And if I really love the product, I can use this block to add a small review for the product. And that's not it. Whoops, one moment. That's not it. That's not everything. For example, we have our blog integration. And there's some dummy data over here. You can easily share the data via different social media. You can review your blog, and there's also a Discuss integration to use some to comment some blogs, some articles. We also have a Trustpilot integration. It's over here below. There's different types of layouts for the Trustpilot integration, and again, this is a standard widget. So if you want to leave it somewhere over here, no problem. You can move it somewhere else on the home page or anywhere else. That's not a problem. And now, for example, you decided that you've modified your PWA theme. You're happy with how it looks like with all the features. So what you can do then is that you can go to the configuration menu and open the PWA installer. And here we have the ability to export each configuration separately. This is basically a standard JSON configuration file. And you can export either each configuration separately or export all modules data in one go. And then you'll just get everything that you've set up ready to be used in case you want to use this as a default behavior going forward. If you're not happy with the configuration, for example, you've made a lot of changes, you really want to change everything back, but you don't remember what exactly was changed and how, then you can click on the import all modules data, and the data that was previously exported or the data that came out of the box will be automatically applied. So once you import all the data, save configuration, you'll get the exact PWA GoMage theme as it was out of the box. And finally, we have our Redis cache extension. The Redis cache extension allows you to cache post GraphQL requests. And this is actually a module in development. We're still not sure how it will work right before the go live, but the configuration and the behavior is quite similar to how you work with Varnish. So for example, here's your cache management menu on the backend, and we all know how to work with it. And this is the Redis cache configuration menu. Very similar. You can either disable or enable the necessary caches. The caches that we believe should be enabled will be enabled out of the box once the customer installs our theme. And the cache titles are basically the operation names that are the unique values for each GraphQL request. Again, this is in development. It may change, so we're open to suggestions. But overall, one moment. Overall, the Redis cache gives us a bit of a speed boost. So, for example, these are today's speed results from GTmetrix, and the timings, you can see them over here. We have the page speed over here. The time to interactive is quite good. And we've done some testing today with 1,000 users on the homepage, category page, and product page. So over here, you have a sample data for home, category, and product page with average speed without Redis cache enabled. And over here, we have the Redis cache enabled. So the speed is quite good, but there's still a lot of development going on, and it's subject to change. So to summarize, with the build your own PWA theme with the sales and customer-centric solution and Redis cache, and the key highlights, the key integrations that we already have, we believe that our GoMage theme will be a success for our customers. And we're already developing the PWA theme for one of our customers, Restaurant Supply, and over here you can see the expected achievements that we will receive with using our PWA theme. And that's not all. Of course, we'll be using the next versions of the PWA Studio to use it and build the roadmap based on the PWA Studio. So what's next is the Zendesk chat integration. We want to integrate some new payment methods. There's also Nosto and Yotpo, which are our partners. And of course, our customers love our light checkout and Feed Pro extensions for Magento 2, so they love to see them on the PWA as well. And if our customers are not really sure if something's already available for their PWA solution, we already have a small advertisement plugin. So once something's available, they can see this information on our configuration page in the plugins, and over here as well. So they always know that we already have something new for them, and they can decide whether they want it or not. So we're almost ready with our first release of our Magento PWA theme, and once it's ready, we'll start suggesting them to our customers, because that's basically an offer that they just can't refuse.